Okay, we're live. Oh yes, we're live, Dan. Oh yes, and we're live on the air. So how's your day been doing, Dan Sobel? I know it's been good. So how's your day been? Oh really? It has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you know who Austin is, he's actually Silver Bells, the Silver Bells show. He does movie reviews, everything.
Austin Miller is the Silver Bell show.
Oh yes, yes. Hello, everyone. If you're just sorry. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember that he came to my live stream. He chatted with me on my Hangout streams back in the time.
Oh yeah.
When I started my very first one.
Oh yes, and so how long have you been on YouTube for, Dan? I know you've been on for a long time.
Yeah, well, I originally joined YouTube since 2020, ever since the pandemic got started, and it's been for 2020. It's been 5 years ever since I joined.
Oh wow, 5 years.
Yep. Yep, I've been here for 5 years. Ever since today is the 6th of May of 2024.
Oh yeah, and also yes, and it was also previously May the 4th, and it was May the 4th actually a few days ago.
Yeah, May the 4th. It was basically 2 days.
Oh yeah. Everybody, if you're just now tuning in, we have Dan Sobel on the line.
Yep, Dan Sobel, known as Dan the My Little Pony and Sophia the First Fan.
Oh yes, and also I think you've also met Christopher Cooper, or also Christopher Cooper 2024. I think you guys pretty much met and had a little run-in where he made videos.
Yeah, and I already just met Eric Johnson as of today. Yeah, because I just met him just about a few seconds.
Oh, that's cool, Dan. So yeah, it's good to have you on here today.
Yeah, it's great to have friends like you.
Oh yes. So what happened with Mr. Weasel? I know you and Mr. Weasel had a big confrontation, I guess.
Yeah, you know what I said.
Yeah, and I know, and I also know that you apologized and everything like that, and
yeah, but he never accepts anything.
yeah, Mr. Weasel doesn't accept apologies.
Yeah, he doesn't accept anything. All he was doing is just being mean to my friends.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
At least everything has been getting taken care of.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's good, Dan. Now, who are some of your friends on YouTube, Dan?
You know the 3 friends that I just mentioned?
Oh,
yeah, mind if I tell you that again?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the names were Brandon Horniger, Michael Kessler, and Ben Lucero.
Oh yes, I know Ben Lucero. Now he's big in the physical media community, and I know Ben Lucero is big in the physical media community, and I know you are too.
Yeah, but his channel was going by the name Ben the Patrol 3 Media Corner.
Oh, is that his current YouTube channel?
Yeah, his channel name used to be called Belicero, but he changed his channel name to Ben the Patrol 3 Media Corner.
Oh, wow. I better check that out.
Yeah, feel free.
What's it called? Ben the Patrol?
Patrol 3 Media Corner.
Patrol 3 Media Corner. Oh, yeah, here it is. I found him. I'll give him a subscribe.
Yeah, he makes a lot of cartoons.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, basically when I was doing that walk stream, I was actually doing it on an actually really good day. And it was, I actually still have it archived on my channel, actually.
It's quite a good sign there.
Oh, yeah, it's good to archive stuff when you don't know, it's good to still have it up.
Yeah, unless we have the credit for that.
Oh, yes, and I know you've had several run-ins with some YouTubers and stuff in the past, like Cringe Archives and Greg Heffley UTTP. And, yeah, I know you've had several run-ins with them.
Yeah, but technically that was 3 years ago.
Yeah,
that happened.
Yeah, and I actually looked into Cringe Archives, and Cringe Archives is not active anymore.
Yeah, it's because he was gone. Already.
And I know he actually, and I also picked up some insider that he also went by JeffyFan64.
Yeah, and I remember back in 2018 when Cringe Archives stole a lot of videos from Kyle Dillard back in the past.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know Kyle Dillard, don't you?
There's a lot of YouTubers out there, but I'll keep him on the back of my head.
Yeah, and here over there on Kyle Dillard's YouTube channel, he's been making a lot of Pokemon videos, and especially in his Pokemon community days.
Let's see. You want anyone else to join the chat?
Yeah, not exactly sure if Austin Miller was coming in. Did he just come in?
I think he probably will in a second or something. I'll tell him if he wants to join the call.
Yeah.
But man, it's been...
Christopher Cooper just texted us. He said he's eating dinner right now, but he'll talk to us a little bit.
Okay, that's good. He'll be on soon. But yeah, my name's Grant. And everything. It's good to meet you and have you on the call and have you on the live stream. So feel free to stick around as we wait till Christopher Cooper 2024 gets on the air. Has it been raining where it has been? Has it been raining where you at?
Well, it has been raining ever since the last couple of days.
And I tell you, it's been raining. It started raining, actually storming and stuff, actually over down here where I'm at. But like I said, it's good to have you on the air, Dan.
Yeah.
And we'll wait until Cooper gets on it.
Christopher Cooper, right?
Yes, that's his name.
Yeah. Yeah, gotta wait until he's done eating.
Yeah. I'll let him know and say it's okay. So.
Oh, hey, Chris. Glad to have you here. We're on live.
Oh, it's Cooper. It's Christopher.
I appreciate it. I had to eat dinner. Sorry, I had to eat dinner. So.
Right now, folks, we're live with Christopher Cooper 2024, and we got Dan Sobel in the call. We got Christopher Cooper 2024 and Dan Sobel.
Yep, Dan Sobel, known as Dan the My Little Pony and Sophia the First Fan. Yep, can't forget that.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Christopher Cooper 2024, CXT Wrestling. Follow CXT Wrestling on Facebook. Just to let you know.
Oh, yeah, on Facebook. So Cooper and Dan Sobel, this is the first time that Christopher Cooper 2024 and Dan, the My Little Pony, and Sophia the First Fan are meeting right now.
Yep.
And Christopher.
Yep. Tried to see, tried to do.
Oh, yes.
Chris, is that your car that you're in?
No, it's my mom's car.
Really? I didn't know she had a car.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, my mother got a car too.
No, I'm not today, right now. Going on tomorrow. So, I'll get you my thing for So, you ready to get this promo in the wire?
Oh, yeah, let's get this promo, Christopher Cooper 2024. So what's your promo?
My promo is that, so sort of YouTube wrestling just got real. That's what I was saying at the promo.
So is that your new wrestling? Is that your new, your new wrestling show?
Yeah, it's my new wrestling show, CXT Wrestling.
Oh, it's your new pay-per-view.
My pay-per-view is coming up. It's called That's Disrespectful Pay-Per-View. May 20th. It's on my little sister's birthday. So, it's going to be a heck of a pay-per-view, guys.
Oh, yes, it is.
And don't miss CXT Wrestling Thunder every Friday night, live on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. So, Dan, what are your thoughts on Christopher Cooper 2024?
Well, I gotta say he's a very great, awesome guy. You're right, Dan. You're right.
So, what are your thoughts on the Blues Clues on your Blues Clues show? Now, what other Blues Clues letter segments are you planning on doing?
Well, I've been getting a lot of video letter segments from my good friends of mine.
Oh, I know one of them is what's his name? I forgot his name, but I know he goes by. I think it's.
The video letter. The video letter today that I just got from is from one of my friends named Nate the Game and Media Dude 2006.
Oh.
Yep, I've been getting so many video letters from him, including Anthony Fridgley, known as Anthony Fridgley 2003. And I already got so many video letters from Steve, Steve.
Oh, yeah, Steve. Oh, yeah, I know that guy. That's the guy who you usually get. Yeah, Steve. He looks like Steve in real life.
Yeah, Steve the YouTuber. That's his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I also got so many video letters from other YouTubers, such as Joseph Brooke Gilmore and Ben LaMancha and Logan Carroll, who are basically my good friends of mine.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if you met them before.
I don't think I've met them before, though.
Yeah. Ben LaMancha and Logan Carroll and Joseph Brooke Gilmore are my friends.
Oh, yeah. So are they like your best friends, like, on like the YouTube?
Yeah, they've been also huge fans of Blue's Clues, like I am.
Oh boy. And yeah, it's good to watch the shows you like growing up and everything, and that's cool and everything. Um, so, what are your thoughts on the Silver Bell show?
Austin Miller.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, me and Austin Miller have been great friends ever since he's been doing great TikTok duets with me.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He did one. He actually showed it on the previous live stream where he showed you and Dan Sobel doing the car from the Wiggles.
Choo Choo Chugga Chugga Big Red Car.
Oh yeah, yes.
It was the version with Emma, Lockie, and Simon.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you probably remembered that Emma was the Yellow Wiggle after Greg and Sam was the Yellow Wiggles. But unfortunately, as of this year, Emma Watkins has left the Wiggles because she had to focus on a different character, such as Emma Memma.
Oh, is that a new character?
Yeah, she's now called Emma Memma. That's why she left the Wiggles. But now she's replaced with Sahai Hawkins as the new Yellow Wiggle. And as of right now, we already have Simon Price, who is the new Red Wiggle after Murray was the Red Wiggle.
Oh, I didn't know that one of the Wiggles actually changed out from a different actor.
Yeah, and we even had Lachlan Gillespie, but he was now called Lockie Wiggle after Jeff was the purple Wiggle. But speaking of Jeff, I bet you didn't know that he was basically my favorite Wiggle.
Oh, that's cool, Dan.
Because Jeff is my favorite Wiggle because Jeff was the original purple Wiggle before Lockie was the purple Wiggle. And the only blue Wiggle who has been around for a long time was Anthony. Anthony Wiggle, the blue one.
Oh, the blue one?
Yeah, Anthony is the blue Wiggle because he's been in the Wiggles for a long time. And the other blue Wiggle who has been alongside with Anthony is his daughter, Lucia.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because Lucia, Anthony's daughter, she was the blue Wiggle alongside with Anthony. And the other red Wiggle who is alongside with Simon, that was Katerina. Yeah, well, Katerina was the Red Wiggle after she was the Wiggly Dancer back in 2006. But she is the Red Wiggle right now.
Oh.
And the other Yellow Wiggle who used to be alongside with Emma Watkins was Kelly Hamilton. Because Kelly Hamilton was the Yellow Wiggle alongside with Emma, but she left the Wiggles back in July of 2022. So that's why we have Evie as the Yellow Wiggle alongside with Sahai after Blue Skibby de Lucia. Because Evie was the Blue Wiggle back in 2021, but now she's in the Yellow Skibby now. And we already have a new Purple Wiggle who got transferred from the band called the Justice Crew, and that was John. Yeah, because John was the Purple Wiggle alongside with Lackey.
Oh yeah, that's also some cool information, Dan. That's really cool.
Yeah. So I guess that was definitely the whole entire Wiggles story, if you don't know.
Oh yeah.
But that's not all. After Sam Moran left the Wiggles back in 2012, he has decided to make his own series back in 2013, which is his own show called Play Along with Sam.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Christopher Cooper 2024. What are your thoughts on Dan Sobel?
Dan Sobel, he's a great guy. You know, he likes to had his group chat on Instagram. It says "man child" because they know just about everything in the world. Because Dan Sobel is the greatest YouTuber I'd ever seen in my life. You know, he always seen about the characters like the Wiggles, the Blues Clues, whatever, but never know why. Because I haven't dreamed about it. Because I'm in a YouTube wrestling business. Because remind me of GTS Wrestling, known as GTS Wrestling Grimm's Toy Show, and I watched YouTube wrestling when I was growing up. When I was growing up, I started watching YouTube wrestling, and what I saw was the GTS Wrestling Show back in 2015. Grimm had an idea to start his own wrestling show.
Like Powerhouse Nation.
Like Powerhouse Nation. And then, when I had to start my own show, back in this year, we had to do CXT wrestling on my channel. You know, my channel has been grow up lately because my YouTube channel grew up because they know what to do. So, I started creating CXT wrestling, and started by Parker Barrett. Parker Barrett himself, which he got drafted to EWF, Extreme Wrestling Federation. But never know why, because that might be, my friends, is because YouTube wrestling has just got real. Because they knew that the WWE will, long as NXT will, Raw, SmackDown, and all that kind of stuff. WWE had its own film. AEW had a film.
Yep.
So I had to start filming on YouTube right here on Christopher Cooper 2024. I created pay-per-views. I created my own TV. Created the CXT wrestling show called Thunder, which is a WCW show, by the way. I started creating my own Thunder because Thunder is like in season 1, starring every Friday night, and it's going to be on YouTube. So I had a fake internet, which is CPC brand, because CPC brand is dead.
Yep.
Gone.
Yep.
Buried.
Yep.
No more. So I had to start creating.
And also ZWA. And don't forget about ZWA.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I started my own show called Zane Wrestling Alliance, which is, by the way, Zane Wrestling Alliance had performed this internet podcast, you know, because they know how, because they can deserve to be in a wrestling business. So it started with ZWA. ZWA Wrestling, they can provide on YouTube, and then ZWA just buried and gone because of the master and
the mob boss.
And you and the mob boss. So the crew, and now the crew has the CXT tag team titles. And when I created a new belt that I want to create, that's why I created a CXT Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. So me and Luther had decided to be the new CXT World Tag Team Champions.
Now, if you know this, sure. Oh, yep.
And just know that. So that was my thought of YouTube wrestling got real.
Yeah, and that's some good words. And also, if you don't know Dan Sobel, we have our own wrestling show on YouTube called Powerhouse Nation Wrestling. So that's a little bit of some filler.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true indeed. Oh, I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention something. Way back in 2004, the Wiggles used to be on Playhouse Disney ever since a long time ago. But now the Wiggles had moved to PBS Kids Sprout ever since Sam, Murray, Jeff, and Anthony had been on Sprout's Wiggly Waffle with some character named JB, who is the juice box from Sprout's Wiggly Waffle.
Oh, yeah, that's also pretty cool.
That's true. That's very true, man.
Yes, it is. True.
Yep, it is. It really is. JB is a juice box. That stands for juice box. Yeah, but not only that I'm a huge fan of Blue's Clues and the Wiggles, I'm even a huge fan of other television shows like Dora the Explorer, Go Diego Go, Dora and Friends Into the City, SpongeBob SquarePants, Danny Phantom, Teletubbies, Booba, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, and many other shows.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with your childhood shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and just like that, I watched SpongeBob with my friend. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but SpongeBob SquarePants even had 2 spin-offs, like the Patrick Star Show and Camp Coral under SpongeBob's years.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
And SpongeBob even had 3 movies, like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, which is about the pirate named Burger Beard, which is basically the one who's from that painting. And he even has a 3rd movie, which was called SpongeBob SquarePants Movie, Sponge on the Run, where he got snail napped, obviously.
Oh yeah. I like my favorite season of SpongeBob is basically the seasons 1 through 3. I think those are the best seasons of SpongeBob.
Yeah, basically SpongeBob and Patrick are my favorite characters.
It's true, man. It's very true.
Let's see if Austin will join the call.
See if Austin joins the call. See if Miller can join the call and everything else. So we can start the promo, guys, and everything else. So
you want to do a live promo for the live Christopher Cooper 2024?
Yeah, that's right. I changed my new name now on Instagram. It's called Parker Cooper Sr. I am the father of Parker Cooper Jr. Where's Junior at?
Uh-oh.
Junior?
Parker Cooper Jr. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh. I think he's in bed somewhere. He might. Oh, he might. Okay. I don't see Junior anywhere. So, either way than everything else, but, I trained this kid to be a wrestler.
Uh-oh.
And I trained him.
Uh-oh.
I trained him to be a wrestler, and I give him the dusty elbow and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I train him a lot.
Will your son go one-on-one with one of the wrestlers on Powerhouse Nation?
Well, my son, he's a better man. He's a good kid. but he's 12 years old to be in Powerhouse Nation. So I'm going to give him the opportunity of the lifetime to be on my footsteps to face any of the wrestlers in Powerhouse Nation. But anyway, it was confirmed that Powerhouse Nation is going to be. So that was going to be an epic.
Oh, we got somebody else who has joined here.
It's DX fan number 1. Welcome, DX fan number 1.
Hello.
Now, if you're just now meeting, this is Dan Sobel, folks. And we're live.
The great Dan Sobel. It's such an honor to meet you. Big fan.
Likewise.
Now, what's your thoughts? I know, what's your favorite YouTuber that's on YouTube right now, Dan? What's your favorite YouTuber that's on YouTube, Dan?
Oh. Oh. Well, I know everybody around here on YouTube.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What other YouTubers do you know? Like any big in the physical media community?
Well, I got a lot of friends that I know.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I got an oldest son who's deaf in this year. His name is Bubba.
Oh no, Bubba's here.
Bubba Cooper. The oldest son
Bubba Cooper.
of Parker Cooper.
Hold on, I'll be right back for a second, folks. I'll be right back. I just gotta brush my teeth and stuff, so I'll be right back. I'll keep the live going, so I'll be back in a second.
I got to name my man's name. Hang on. Hey, Clint.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back, folks.
Ooh, nice hat.
Oh yeah, thank you. I actually got it off of Amazon.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back. So, anyway, I tried to find, but Bubba Cooper is like bed right now. You know, it's everything, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's like everything my kids have been growing up those days and training hard, and he was a common man of all time.
Will your son go one-on-one with any of the Powerhouse Nation wrestlers?
You know, my son Parker Cooper Jr. is going to face none other than and he wants that feeling. I'm talking about Shadow Scorpion.
Oh no! You heard it here first, folks.
You're not feeling much out of it.
He's going one-on-one with Shadow Scorpion.
Well, Shadow Scorpion's a good athlete, and he's good talented. So I hope my son's going to beat. I hope my son is going to beat the man. He's going to beat the man named Shadow Scorpion.
Now, will Inside of the House of the Darkness be back on Instagram Live?
Probably not really, but Inside the House of the Darkness will not competed back. Inside the House of the Darkness had been retired, and everything else, and everything else wanted to be. So the Inside the House of the Darkness is retired.
Oh, it
from
is?
the wrestling show.
Oh, it is retired.
Yep. And Darkness Involved is retired too. You know? And being away from the House of the Darkness has been retired. CXT Wrestling has its way. So I have been noticed why CXT Wrestling is going to grow up in the future.
Oh, yes, it will.
And it will be the best wrestling show in YouTube wrestling history. Because Powerhouse Nation and CXT Wrestling having a partnership.
A partnership with who? What's the big partnership?
The big partnership between CXT Wrestling and TNA Wrestling. CXT Wrestling and TNA Wrestling.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they know the partnership with TNA Wrestling is all kinds of stuff, and I heard that everything else, but they got cool TNA pay-per-views, and they got TNA Impact every Thursday night, live on Access TV. That is going to be awesome. TNA Wrestling had crossed the line. I heard that everything else, but they got cool TNA pay-per-views, and they got TNA Impact. But it's not going to happen, though, you know? Live on...
Oh, yeah. So, Dan Sobel, what are your thoughts currently, as of right now? What are your thoughts on the YouTuber known as Bill Jensen?
Don't know him.
Oh. So, what are other favorite movies you have, Dan? Do you have, other favorite, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Well, I got tons of movies that I remembered. I know a lot of Disney movies that I've been watching, such as Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Beauty and the Beast, and Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Brother Bear, Home on the Range, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. I do like the Muppet movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I do like other Disney classic movies of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's good.
Because I even remember the time that Winnie the Pooh came in live action, such as the Christopher Robin, when Christopher Robin was all grown up.
Oh yeah, I remember that
especially,
one.
especially when he married Evelyn, and he had a daughter named Madeline.
Wow. That is cool, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. But my favorite character from Winnie the Pooh is Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger.
Tigger?
Yeah, the reason why Tigger is my favorite character from Winnie the Pooh is because he loves to bounce.
Oh yes. Will Dan Sobel appear on a wrestling show against Christopher Cooper 2024? Will there be an appearance or a cameo at the first episode of Carnage, which is the main show, like SmackDown and Raw, of Powerhouse Nation Wrestling?
Yeah, and we never noticed about it because the main show of CXT Wrestling is Thunder. What is Dan Sobel is going to be at CXT Wrestling One Night Stand Extreme Rules live on pay-per-view June 17th, which is the pay-per-view ever goes to extreme because everything is possible going to be. So we'll see.
Yep, totally gonna have to find out.
And see who wins the big match. We'll see who wins the match. Will it be Dan Sobel or Christopher Cooper 2024?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. All you gotta do is find out.
Yeah, you got to find out. Feel free to also check out Powerhouse Nation Wrestling. That's on YouTube. We do a bunch of cool stuff on there on Powerhouse Nation Wrestling. So feel free to also check that out.
Exactly.
And it's also on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube wrestling is going to be hardcore, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's check the live chat and see what's going on in the live chat.
Is going to
Yep.
be hardcore.
All you do is get strong.
Yeah.
Get strong, get better, man. Get strong.
And how do we get strong, you may ask? Well, to get strong, we have to exercise a lot more.
Oh yeah, which I got to get back into exercising again. I'm kind of slacking a little bit lately.
Yeah, I got to get my exercise too. I had to work it out.
Yep, I've been exercising at a gym called Planet Fitness. Yep, you quite remember me exercising at Planet Fitness and some of my recent videos back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Been a long time, man. It's been coming.
Yeah.
But I like to watch wrestling a lot. You know, watching wrestling is the kind of wrestling show in YouTube wrestling history. So tune in, CXT Wrestling Thunder, every Friday night, live on YouTube. And go check out CXT Wrestling, That's Disrespectful, live, my little sister's birthday, June 20th. Not June 20th, May 20th. May 20th, live on pay-per-view.
Will it be on Instagram?
I think it will be on Instagram. We'll have to find out.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You know, as I've already mentioned, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena have been professional wrestlers
Oh yeah.
ever since I've been a fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena. So you quite remember that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had a special guest appearance in the Disney Channel show Hannah Montana.
Oh.
But not only that,
Montana, yeah. That's what my friend was going to say to watch Hannah Montana.
yeah, not only that, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, even has his own movie called Fighting with My Family.
Wow.
Yep, he played himself in the movie.
I'll be back in a second. Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta check my son.
All right, I'm back. Well, yeah, personally, my favorite episodes are probably of SpongeBob are the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, I really love that episode. But my most favorite episode from SpongeBob SquarePants has to be called Ripped Pants.
Oh yes.
It was so funny when he said, "Oops, I guess I ripped my pants again." Yeah, it was quite the funniest scene ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how funny when he said, "Because I ripped my pants."
Oh yeah.
Oh no, everybody's gone. Even Sandy, he had to hang out with Larry. Oh, we blew it, Pants. Don't you mean we?
Oh yeah, I remember that episode.
Yeah, it was the part where that Pants started talking.
Oh
And
yeah.
then it walked all by itself.
Oh yeah. And it looks like we have Silverbells is watching live right now, so he's watching the live, so he's in the live chat.
Silver Bell Show, real name Austin Miller. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Can't we? Let's get Silver Bells is watching Raw over here.
So what are your thoughts on the I know this is a big one coming back in the past, but what about the YouTuber Bartman Homer the Seventh? Now I know Bartman Homer the Seventh is a YouTuber, and I know he's had a run-in with you back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that last 3 years ago when he's kind of like a curse lord, if you don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true, man. That's very true. You know, it's very true.
Yeah. Like, what was he even thinking? He doesn't even run for church, by the way.
Well, he's not. Well, he's not active on YouTube anymore. He's actually live. He's actually active on TikTok now. So he's not on YouTube anymore as of right now, as I've heard, because he said he left YouTube a while back ago. So now he's on TikTok now.
Yeah, probably because he has his own life.
Oh yeah.
Dead in the dream, man. Dead in the dream.
Oh yeah. Silverbell's on the Silverbell show says in the chat, "What's up, y'all?"
What's up, Silver Bells? Come to the chat. Come to the chat.
Yeah, he means come to the call.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Come to the call. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Silverbells, they want you on the call, so yeah, I think you want better join.
I think he's too busy watching Raw.
He's probably watching Raw or something, I don't know, but we'll get to him in a second shortly if he joins.
Man.
But what about the YouTube wars?
The YouTube wars has just begun. You know, the war had it between us. You know, we got some YouTube wars, and to face a YouTuber, and to face opponents. So, which YouTuber wants to go next?
Yeah, but I can agree with you, Dan. I know that Mr. Weasel confronted. I think it confronted, and I know and I understand. But Mr. Weasel came out, and I know Mr. Weasel is a big drinker. I know he drinks a lot and stuff, but I think it's his choice if he drinks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's Shelton. Yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's him.
Yep. It's going to happen, and because before, so it's like this.
Is Luther gonna make an appearance tonight?
Do what?
Is Luther gonna make an appearance tonight on the live?
Luther, he had a family emergency, so he had to go somewhere, and I don't know what he's doing right now. So Luther had a family emergency because Luther didn't show up to the tapings and all that kind of crap. So Luther had a family emergency. So I'm going to introduce to you right now is the CXT Hardcore Champion. His name, the son of Terry Funk, David Funk. Welcome to the chat. Oh man, what's going on? My name's David Funk. So glad to see you guys. So glad to see you. Oh. David Funk is here, and he is coming to CXT with this hardcore title. That's what I was saying. So I just challenged Joe Henry at the episode of Carnage. David Funk, this is my so Dan, this is my characters from CXT Wrestling. And this is Big Boss. Who got lost. Say hello to Dan. What up?
What's up?
And these are all my characters from my show, CXT Wrestling. Yeah. Yeah. Got my belts here. The CXT Championship, the Hardcore Championship, a new belts, World Tag, CXT Tag, CXT Intercontinental Cruiserweight. I was like that. It was like, you don't know, I named it. I named it, so I am the CXT champion if I will. Because I am a champion. And all that stuff.
Yeah, the word champion means the winner.
Yeah, that's what it says. It's the winner. It's like that. It's just that, here's your winner. Here's your winner. I don't know, I like that kind of stuff. Hey, Grant,
What?
guess what I created?
And what'd you make?
I got the CXT World Tag Team titles. That's all I had to say about that. Oh, Miller just sent a voice call.
Uh-oh.
Listen to what he said.
Oh, did he say he isn't going to make it or something?
No, I think he sent a voice message in the thing, but I think he might make it on here or something, but...
Let's listen to him.
Wait.
Yeah, he said we'll see how it goes.
Oh, so he's gonna join?
Yeah, he said he'll see and find out depending on his schedule, I think.
Joe Henry. I was like that. I was like Joe Henry. What's that?
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, I'll be back in this show. Now,
All right, I'm back.
I'm back too. Just never know. So, the paper.
Okay, the first episode of Carnage will be soon. We haven't picked a date yet, but it'll be on soon.
Oh, yeah. It'll be on soon. I'll show up to Carnage. But CXT Wrestling Thunder next week, live on YouTube, to see who is the number one contender for the DXT World Tag Team titles. I believe in Joe Henry. And Joe Henry supersedes, just where your hands fall. sight to sight, let's see.
Oh yeah, Dan, you still there?
Oh, there's still. Wait. DX fan had to say, watch.
Oh yeah, Dan's here. Oh yeah, you watching the live stream?
Yeah, right here.
It's just like the roll call, like in, just like in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Remember that show? And you gotta do the roll call.
Oh, there's Miller.
Oh wait, he's in.
Oh, let's see what these voices say.
He says a future call one of these days. That's what Austin said.
He said he might join the call.
He might. I tested the master. Look, it says the master. I will text him. Says this.
Yeah, I heard the master joined the call earlier after DX fan number 1. Now, if you don't know who DX fan number 1 is, Dan, that's one of our other friends, the master, who's on Powerhouse Nation Wrestling.
Yep, it's true.
Yeah, you know me.
Oh, and question: is that Patrick in this group chat?
Oh, that's one of our other friends on the group.
Yeah, Patrick, right?
Not that Patrick. This is another Patrick.
Yeah, I think that was the name in our group chat. I think it was him. Patrick House, is that right?
Oh yeah, that's him.
That's him, man. That's him.
Also, his wrestling name is also Hellhammer.
Okay, so well, since we're still on live, I like to give a shout out to Patrick House, who is basically one of your friends. So, Patrick House, if you're watching this video on this live stream that Mr. Playboy is hosting, I like to give you a shout out to you, Patrick House. That is, if you're watching this in this live stream right now.
He goes by his YouTube name also is Zombie Kill for something.
Yeah, Patrick known as Zombie Kill, whatever you name is. Yeah. Yeah, just wanted to give a shout out for you, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Zombie Kill 4545.
Yeah, Patrick House, known as Zombie Kill 4455.
Yep, 4545. But yeah, it's okay.
5454, whatever that is. Whatever.
Well, yeah, if you're watching the live stream, I also have some physical media from some movies and stuff that I can show you off. If you're watching the live stream.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm pretty sure you might be familiar with the mascot named Nick Jr. Face. But not only that Nick Jr. Face was a mascot from Nick Jr., but he even had his own show called Face's Music Party.
Yeah, I got the soundtrack for this movie called Oh Brother, Where Are Thou?
Yeah, but Nick Jr. Face is not the only mascot we know. We also have Possum. I think it was Piper Possum, Piper Opossum from Nick Jr. of CBS. And from Noggin, we also had Moose Moose and his bird friend Z.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we also got the soundtrack for, well, I have the soundtrack for Oh Brother, Where Are Thou? From 2000 and, what's the year on this? Oh, yeah, and also got Blink 182, Randy, and also we can't forget about Randy Newman.
Randy Newman?
Yeah, he did the soundtrack for,
yeah, I remember him. He sung the song called "You Got a Friend in Me."
yes, he
And that
did,
song,
yes.
Toy Story.
Oh, yeah, I
So
also
I
got one of
remember
his,
watching Toy Story.
oh, yeah. I also got the soundtrack to this. I got his soundtrack called Good Old Boys by Randy Newman. Here it is. Oh, yeah, for Toy Story. But and I got the
Yeah, well, basically, Key and Peele had their own special appearances for Toy Story 4 because they played Ducky and Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele. They were the hosts for their show, Key and Peele.
Oh, yeah, and I also got the Oh Brother, Where Are Thou soundtrack from the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, because Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele had their own movie about a cat named Keanu. Yeah. My family and I really loved that movie, Keanu, because we think that was very funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they even had Tiffany Haddish in that movie with Key and Peele.
Oh, yes. Let's check the live stream and see who's in the chat or anything. Oh, yes. I had DX fan number 1 still in here. Let's check the live stream. I think. Who's in the chat or anything. But yeah, it's also good to have you. And I also got the soundtrack from 1996 Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I remember that movie. I'm not exactly sure if you know the movie Sherlock Gnomes.
Oh, yeah. I've actually watched that movie, actually. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I seen that movie in theaters back in the day. Yeah, have you noticed about the talking bear named Paddington?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really love Paddington. He's a very friendly bear.
Oh, yeah.
But the point of fact, actually, bears do not really go to prison. Thank you.
Christopher Cooper 2024, what are your thoughts on Bartman Homer the 7th?
Bartman Homer the 7th. I don't know what to say, but Bartman the 7th. We might have to make a good tag team on this.
Oh yeah, tag team.
Yeah, he is a curse lord, if you don't know, Chris.
Oh yeah, he makes curse videos basically.
Yeah. Like, how is everyone cursed? He doesn't even work for the church service to begin with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he really says curse words and everything else, but he likes it like a PG, and he really knows he doesn't go to church at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying by the powers of Satan.
Whoa.
Like, why is he using Satan in his videos? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. If you're new to
True, Dan. True.
if you're new to Bartman Homer the 7th, yeah, he's basically a curse master, and apparently he makes curse videos. If you're new to Bartman Homer the 7th.
It's because what he's been doing does not make any sense with his cards.
Oh yeah, his cards.
Yeah, like, they don't make any sense.
Oh, he's holding up his belt.
A world tag team belt. Man, the YouTube wars are going to continue.
Yep, the YouTube wars. You have it here first. The YouTube wars are going to continue, and that's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in to live. Dan Sobel just went off air. But that's it, folks. So thank you for joining the live stream. And if you want to watch this back, feel free to do so. And also, thank you for Dan Sobel, and I'll also text him right now.
Thank you, Dan Sobel, for appreciating meeting you face to face. I'll see you at CXT Wrestling One Night Stand, Extreme Rules, on June 17th. What is this?
Yeah, and do you have anything else you want to say for the live stream?
I wanted to say thank you guys so very much. Please like and please follow me on Instagram. It's Parker Cooper Senior. And go follow Grant's Playboy channel on Instagram. Go follow it.
Well, it's actually
I
on
want to
YouTube.
say thank you guys.
Well, it's actually on YouTube. But thank you for
Actually on
joining.
YouTube.
Yes, and thank you for joining us today. We had Dan Sobel join, and also Christopher Cooper 2024, Dan the My Little Pony, and Sophia the First Fan. And that's it, folks. We'll see you soon. So thank you, and like and
See
subscribe.
y'all. Like, subscribe more. Thank you.
And also subscribe to Christopher Cooper 2024 and Dan the My Little Pony and Sophia the First Fan.
That's right. Go to my channel.
And we're off the air, folks. So feel free to also like and subscribe. And that's it, folks. We reached 10.